Hello. In this presentation, I want to show you three PowerPoints. The first one has just the content. The second one has all of these effects except for the custom bullets. I didn't put those in. All of these effects are required by your project, including this one. I just didn't include it in my demo here. The first presentation I'm going to show you is just the content, so I'm just going to quickly scroll through that here. So I've got a person and a picture, I've got a floor plan with some hyperlinks, I've got room slides on the bottom here, right? So this is bare bones without any of these special effects. If I run the presentation starting from here, I can click to the next one, I can click on this, it takes me to the room, and I can back up. I can click this one, it takes me to the room, I can back up and find it, I can click this one, it takes me to this room, right? So the content is on there, and what we're adding at this point is these effects, okay? So I'm going to pause for a second and go fetch the next one. So here is one of the three presentations. This one I will say is considered unprofessional. The graphics, animations, and effects are very, very distracting from the message. But however, the same list that I showed you before is all in here. It includes every one of the items on this list. It includes animations, transitions, smart art, sound, fonts, color, hyperlinks, action buttons. Actually, I'm not sure if it includes action buttons, variety of layouts, and modified picture styles. So here it is in all its glory. I wonder what her name is. And that says click on any room to view it, by the way, in case you can't see it.
Pick me. Pick me. Pick me.
So those are sound effects with mouse overs, hyperlinks.
Pick me.
Not sure what that has to do with the room, but there is the same content. There is no link back to the main page, so I gotta scroll back there to
Pick
get it.
me.
Oh, I guess I have to click to see the graphics. Notice that the theme and background and all of that on this slide is different from every other slide, so they're all different. Not sure what the arrows are all about or why the text is different sizes or whatever. The layout is different. I'm just going to go straight to this one instead of going back to that pick me slide. This one here, in addition to having another color scheme and background again, we've also got the graphics covering the text and the text too close to the picture and all of that stuff, so that's no good either. Oh, and then we're back to this one with a clip art on there that makes no sense at all. I suppose they do weightlifting in that room, I don't know. But, I mean, the graphics and the animations and all of that are very distracting from the message. Really, this is supposed to be just a virtual tour of the house, and all of this stuff is taking away from the message. Now, this one, by comparison, is a far more professional presentation. Everything is a lot more subtle, and the thing that you notice is what we're here to notice, which is the tour of the house that Marcia is trying to sell. The one thing that isn't professional in either one of these is this floor plan. I decided not to take the time on that. But even with a sketch, it's still okay with all of the rest of the stuff that I put together. And just the scan of this could be improved, but I've seen people make do with this kind of sketch as well. Each one of these, as you mouse over the space, you can click the link just before, but this time it's not shouting at you. This one here has a very much more subtle effect than the Pick Me voiceover that was used on the other one. This is a mouse over, and there's a template in Blackboard to show you how to do this. And when you mouse over it and you actually click it, you get a very soft, subtle sound effect, and takes you to this. This has a picture effect. It's got a different layout than the previous slide you looked at. This is smart art on the bottom here. This is text effects. I forget what that's actually called. And the colors and all of that, like they all go together. There is a background on there. It's a slightly, it's got a gradient background, but not a lot of gradient going on. And then in the bottom right corner here, I've got a graphic with a little house that would take me back to this page. So I saw the family room. So I noticed that picture of the family room I pulled from somewhere, and it actually could be used for this house, right? But don't use the same one I'm demonstrating with. Find another one. I just picked something that was long and narrow that looked like it would go with the house. Here's the bedroom. Did you spot the animation for this? No? Did you spot it this time? Notice it's a different layout. This time I'm just scrolling. I'm not going back via this hyperlink. I'm just scrolling through. There's the animation at the top. So it allows you to see the picture, and then it shows you the text in front. I didn't add the bullets, like I said, but I've got everything else included. But the main thing that you're seeing is the message, which is this is what the living room looks like. Notice how much bigger the pictures are too, because this is all about showing the pictures, right? It's not about graphics or animations, it's about the pictures. And you can hear the sound effects that come with it. Again, very subtle. You don't have to use the same one. You can use something similar, anything. Depends on your preference. So that's how you can use all of these features without overwhelming the presentation and making it look loud and unprofessional. Great. Well, thanks for watching. We'll chat with you soon.